What up, cuz?
Big fella. Why did you leave us?
I was listening to one of your records and I want to sing it to you right now.
What
And
is
deep
it?
inside, I miss you so much, and I'm gonna listen about that. No,
Why did y'all leave us? Y'all could have took us to Florida with you.
I was going through my playlist and I was online. And I remember when you came to our boys' Big Pat Basement show and you rocked the house that night.
Wait a minute though. What year was that?
That was this year when you got on stage. Remember? You know Pat, yeah, Big Pat, Basement Pat, our boy Pat, who had that show.
Black.
Oh, well, no, well, Black. Okay, yeah,
Black
Black.
called me.
Yeah,
That's how
Black.
I ended up there that night.
No,
That's
but
how I
you,
ended up there.
I know, but you rocked that show that night, and that song brought back so many memories. So I just wanted to sing it to you. Oh, I miss you so much, and then look at this.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Listen, why y'all look like y'all having so much fun?
We're not doing nothing out here. Those is old videos.
No, but I mean, I know you well enough to know though, you making the quarantine fun. I'm trying to get
No.
these people to understand they better stay their ass inside.
Yes, that's what I was calling to tell you. Stay inside. Don't get your hair done. Don't get your nails done. Don't get no massage. Just wait. Just wait.
My hands ain't looked like this in 20 years. Do you see this?
And how my nephew's
Do you
doing?
see my hands?
Oh, you look good. And how my nephew's doing? They good?
They're doing really good. You know, they always watching and telling me that I need to buy up some turntables or something, or they coming to your house.
Come on down anytime. You know you can come.
And listen, I can't wait to see you guys when all of this is over. And
Yep.
we're just going to keep reminding people to stay in because I think they're missing that there's a whole completely different agenda right now.
Yeah.
And even if you don't understand it, stay in because you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just stay there.
Well, let me know when this is over. I'm going to whip you up something.
All right, cool. Let me know.
All right.
You stomach. No, that don't sound good.
No, that don't sound good. What's your favorite Monica song?
All of them. What you mean? What's my favorite? I've been knowing you for 30 years. All of them.
I know, but you don't have a favorite,
All
something
of
you
them.
be wooing the ladies to or something?
All of them.
Give me one.
All of them. All of them.
What is that you singing?
I don't know. It's one of your songs.
Are you singing Love You So Much?
Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, yeah.
Why I love you
You
so
so much. Yeah, that one.
much.
That one. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's love you so much and not miss you.
Yes, Shaq.
Oh, my bad. I love you so much, and I wanted to soon that.
First of
Ain't no
all,
sunshine when she's gone. Do, do, do. Only darkness every day. Do, 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 do,
first
do.
of all, first of all, wait a minute. Wait, I want to I was gonna sing you your favorite song, but you done messed my song up so much I can't remember my own damn song.
All
I
right, go
can't
ahead. Sing
remember.
it. Ready? Please.
You messed me up. I keep hearing miss you so much. I don't even have a song that say miss you so much.
Miss you so much, love you so much, same thing.
Oh, you know what? You gonna pay for this one.
I love you so much.
And then you
Lean on
singing it
me
back.
if you're not strong. Love me.
Mama! Mama, come get that. I love you. Call me later.
All right, I will.
I
Bye.
love y'all.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Bye. That's my favorite neighbor. And what the hell is miss you so much? I don't even have no song that say miss you so much at all. Shaquille. Oh, look at my baby. Lord, let me pray first. Let us pray first. Let us pray first. Mama! Tell Nana to come here.
Mommy.
Yes, boo boo.
Nathan asked you some questions on live.
Okay, tell Nathan I'm gonna answer his question too. But my mama just asked about Shekinah and she's on the phone. Tell her come here. My mama just asked about you yesterday.
So she did.
Yes, because she was looking at my Instagram and she was looking at you talking about your grandmother. And she was really concerned about you too because she, you know, I never saw my mom like completely broken until my grandma died. And so she was like, I need to check on her. She said, you know, she's the only person that I can think of that be cursing like a sailor and I still laugh. She say she say Shekinah's the only person I let it go, let get away with it because I know she means well. Have you talked to Shekinah? Mama, you don't have to get on camera. I just wanted you to come here because we just was talking about Shekinah and now she's on my live with me.
Hey, girl.
No, I'm on a new one.
Hi, Shekinah.
How you been?
I've been telling her I miss you. I miss our talks.
I miss our talks too. I gotta come see y'all, girl.
Yes, you do.
Shekinah been in them streets though. She can't come over here. Yeah, Shekinah been out.
Not being careful.
You know Shekinah hard-headed.
No, look, Mo, don't do that, Mo. That's not fair that you doing that to me, Mo.
She hard-headed.
She's not wearing her mask and staying home except for going to get
Well, it looked like she at home today.
I'm at
But-
home.
Okay.
I be at home every
About
day.
you because and
Okay, I believe you.
it's the God in her. I
I be
know
at home
the
a lot.
truth. Who been over there?
So look, I might go to your friend's tiny house for a little while and come back home. Now
Our live just hung up. Listen, our live just hung up when she was talking about I need a dating show. Monica Finding Love. I was like, girl, please. Mama talking about someone suggested that.
Online. That's
well,
why
you
she
should do it because she been trying to get me to do it and I don't want to do it.
Oh, please do it. I'll come on there for you. But not for me. Because Mama, you know what I need. It's not even gonna come on the show.
Several people were
Hey,
putting that on
girl.
there. That's why she said it.
I used to be in her chair pregnant with you.
Yeah.
And she loved you so much that she didn't allow any smoking, any loudness, nothing when I would come and get my hair done because I was big pregnant with you in my stomach.
Yeah.
And I ain't play about you, even before you got here.
And she did. Like you was a love baby, girl. All the girl was a love baby, but you was a
Thank
show love baby.
you. Thank you.
Girl.
I tell them that all the time. And I think the boys understand what that means. You know what I'm saying? Because Rock always be like, Mama, you go so hard for us. Or if he get into something, this dude pushed him when they were playing in the basketball game, right? And so Rock told, okay, this is my child. Rock told him, told the ref first, like, I seen him doing his hands like this. But then the second time I stood up, he told the ref again. And then third time, before I knew it, Rock had sent them flying across the basketball court. Because next out, Mama, brother, everybody, we on the way. You already
on the way.
Yeah, we on the way. Now we trying to play the game fair, and we play right. Oh look,
Who that is?
what's going on? What happened? What happened to your phone? It was your phone, but we gonna call you. We're gonna call you right back. I'm hanging up with Shekinah in a
Hang
few
on
minutes.
up with me.
And then I'll call you back. Wait a minute, we'll call because it's definitely her phone. And then I'll text you right before I click you in, Meek. All right, bye. I think I'm probably the only person left that still call her Meek.
When the corona over though, Mo, I'm coming to see y'all.
Please do.
Yeah,
I want to. She said, "Yay! You want to see Shekinah?"
Sure. I want to see you too, girl.
She is so tall. It will blow your mind. She is so tall.
So tall and talented and everything. I'm watching her from the ground.
Well, she's grown up. right in front of everybody. She just getting out of school today, but I was sitting here trying to figure out. I want to let the fans name the album, and I really want to. Leia, bring mommy's charger.
Where is it?
It should be plugged in over there. I wanna let them name the album because chapter 38, that was what my first thought, and my heart was really into that because that was one of the hardest chapters of my life, you know what I'm saying? Having to really start over, and I didn't expect a lot of the things that happened to happen,
Right.
but I had to take it as it came. And how things come, we don't always get a say in, but we get a say in how we handle it. So I was just, that's how it got the title. But I want to get your opinion on what it should be as well. Or do you
But
need time to think about it?
chapter 38 sound good though.
Some people say make it self-titled, where it's just Monica.
It could be Monica chapter 38.
Yes, it could. Yes, it could. I like that
This
too.
is a chapter in your life. See, Mo, for real, y'all. Mo done been through a lot. She don't talk about it. She keep it inside. But Mo is a strong ass woman.
Yeah.
And this ain't no cap. Like, I know Mo for a long time now, and I also know her from being a superstar Mo, and then I know Mo. So it's like I just want to take the time out to just tell you I salute you, friend.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I salute you through it all. I salute you for how you handle with your kids. I salute you how you've been a single mother. I salute you how, you gave love another chance. You got married. I salute you for that. I salute you for going through that. I salute you for overcoming it. And I salute you for standing right here who you are today. Because it's a lot.
It's a whole lot. I mean, like, you was at my wedding.
I was there in my black dress. I had a good. That was one of the that was an amazing goddamn wedding right there. Get the children away, you know how to cut. But that wedding there, y'all. I'm sorry y'all didn't make it, but I was there.
It still was one of the greatest days of my life. Like I tell people, you have nothing if you don't have respect. And like my respect for my ex-husband makes a lot of what went on. It's gonna forever be private. It's going to my grave with me. That's just how it goes. But that's still one of the greatest days of my life. But what's crazy is I don't feel no type of way towards love. I love love.
What I'm saying is you love, but you've been through things in life. You understand?
Yeah.
Me? Like what women
But that makes some people not want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want
to do it again too, but I want to make sure that I'm all like, I want to be all in love with me first before I do it again. Like I want to know how much I can love on me. So when the love come into my life, I can be understanding if I want to accept this or not. Like
I did that first. I've done a year of only that. Okay. See, one thing about me, you know how I am. By the time most people found out, it was
2 years ago.
It was a long time ago. And that's the way it's supposed to be, because you can't heal in front of everybody. I wasn't doing it being secretive. I was doing it trying to keep certain things sacred. Not secret, but sacred. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference. And so I was going through that, and I did that for a year, and I'm finally getting to a place where, oh, that would be nice. I watched many movies by myself, spent many nights meditating by myself, many nights praying by myself, crying out to the Lord, thanking him. Even though it didn't go the way I planned it, I still thank you. I'm still here. I'm still whole. I got my sanity. I got my kids. They're doing good. So I did a whole lot of that for a while first. You know what I'm saying? And, Tiny was like, man, you got to do something, friend. You got to get back out. What you gonna do? She was on me, and I'm like, nah, I ain't ready. And then, like, just within the last 4 weeks, I've started to feel different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made the conversation come up. But it's just interesting, because you got to know me to understand it's not been easy for me. And I have a lot of people backs, even when they don't have mine. Like, that's been my story. But I'm okay with that, because I think that there's a blessing in it. And
I always have your back, and I always love you. And we have our talks, and I fuck with you, Mo. I don't care what nobody say or what they.
But when you tell me you need me on the line, what's gonna happen?
Oh, you there?
Period. That's it. That's all. And that's what people do when they love you. You know what I'm saying? And we have to learn. even in this time right now that we going through, yeah, quarantine is hard, but use it as an opportunity to clear your space, clear your heart, clear your mind, cleansing your space. Now you got an excuse. If you didn't have the heart, see me, I got the heart to say, I don't want you here no more. This is not how I feel. That I don't feel good about how you treat me. It doesn't add to me. But it's a lot of people that's not as easy for them. Take the opportunity to use the opportunity.
Use the opportunity. That's right.
Yeah. Clear your space. If you got a girlfriend that's toxic, hey,
bye.
Let Rona be the reason.
Let Rona be
whatever it is, clear your space. But I did that a long time ago before I got to the point where I would, say it in front of somebody else. But one thing that I can always count on, if I need to laugh, I can find you. And also, I don't know if people know this because you come off real tough, but you so sweet and you so sensitive and you so. I remember when my boys were little, you called me one day and you was like, man, if I see him, I'm about to tell him, you the best mama.
The best mama.
Come up in here, you like, they ain't just fresh to death, they smart, they well-rounded. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Like when you used to tell me that kind of stuff meant a lot to me because I was putting my life into my kids.
Right.
And for 4 years, I didn't work, no music, no nothing, just me and my boys. I didn't have my daughter yet, but I remember you telling me one day, like, I admire you, the kind of mama you are. People don't realize how far that goes because you don't know the other stuff I was going through. So just you being you, something special. You something special. Mom. And I know why your grandma wanted to be right by you. I know why your grandma enjoyed waking up, hearing you, talking to you. It's people would have to know you to understand it. And when y'all had y'all show back when we socialized, I'm gonna come on now.
Okay, you got to.
I'm coming on there because the subject. Okay.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be quiet on the show. I'm gonna stop with all my talk, my red knot, because my red knot be getting us in trouble.
Does it?
Hell yeah, that stuff I said about Bill Cosby, I should have never said he need to be free. They got. But I was just stating my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And they took my ass out for that, honey.
Well, here's the thing. Do you really feel that way?
Well, he
or did you not have enough information to?
I didn't have enough information. I didn't have enough information before I made the statement.
Period. And that's it. And it's done. See, we all have to be forgiven for something. You can't ask to be forgiven if you can't forgive. Now they got to let it go. You've acknowledged that you didn't have enough information to have said that.
Right.
And you apologize.
And I apologize.
And that's it. And to the victims, she apologizes.
And I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's it. Okay. We're moving on.
Look at her talking about be real, Joe. Shut up, Tamika. I said I was wrong.
Oh, Tiny. Shady motherfucker. But listen, you can't tell her nothing. You hear me? You can't tell her nothing.
You better not. Guess what? I tell her so much and then she forget I be the one who told her. I get cussed out for telling her, but then she tell me I didn't tell her. So yeah, she's so best. I love her though.
Well, she said, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I wish we could all get on here at once.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang up with you. I'm gonna click her in,
talk to her.
and I'm gonna let her give her perspective. But I know you well enough to know you probably said that without knowing all the information. That was my first thought. That was my first thought. I didn't know all the
information. I didn't know that he had pleaded a long time ago to saying that he actually did this.
She said, "Girl, go to bed."
I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna come over there. I ain't going to bed. I'm finna pull up on you. Hey, girl.
Love you, Shakona. I'm about to
love you, Mo.
in.
Tell the kids I love them and kiss your mama for me 1,000 times.
I am. I love you.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Wait a minute. We got to get Tamika. Tamika done said, girl, go to bed. Hold now. Okay. See now. Tamika, something is wrong with your phone. Something is going on with her phone, y'all. She's saying what she want to say in certain areas. We'll catch her in a minute. Let me see. We'll take a couple questions until then. Those two are too funny. Too funny. And people are saying that I'm blurry, but I can't begin to imagine why. I just don't know why. Is that any better? Oh, she's saying hit her now. Friend.
Huh?
Why is everybody saying I'm blurry?
I'm blurry too though. My shit stay there. Now I ain't blurry. I'm kind of smooth out here.
Right. I'm looking right at you.
And you don't look blurry to me.
Am I?
You don't look blurry to me. You look beautiful.
Thank you,
Got your face all made up. Who done came over there to do this?
no, listen, you should have seen me trying to get this one lash on right here.
Mo, I know you did not do this makeup, so
And
go
I
ahead
did my
on.
hair.
Huh?
And I did my hair. Now
Mo,
let's
you
be
did
real
it.
clear.
I believe you did your hair. Huh?
Oh, so I can only do hair.
No, I thought she had a lot of
Oh, you on live. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Continue your conversation.
just always gotta be in the mix.
Baby, he be on your heels. I like it. I want somebody, listen, I want somebody on my heels. Do you hear me? I want
No,
them.
don't be
Don't what?
careful what you ask for. It's a you know what I'm saying? It's a little in the middle, you know, when you have it, you be like, damn, I want this shit. But then when you don't have it, you want it. But you need to be right there in the middle. Right
No.
there in the middle.
Nah, I want them on my
You
heels.
want you want full speed.
I want full speed ahead. Can't function without you. Where you at? What you doing? Look, somebody Shakana said, no, you
Sakana said, no,
don't.
you don't.
Shakana said, no, you don't. Listen, okay, so I'll take in the middle, but you know what I know that I need? Like I think this is the key with most people. You have to be clear on what you need first. And that takes all that good solid self-time I've had over the last year and some change. That's when I acknowledge that I do need a lot of attention, but I give a lot. I give
Yeah,
a lot of it. I acknowledge that I do need somebody that is I need an old school man in the sense that, like, even though I'm you can call me hood, you can call me whatever you want to call me. At the end of the day, I need somebody that's still a gentleman. That's why I work so hard with the boys to be gentlemen. I still want you to open the
yeah,
door. I still want you to pull up, pick me up sometime. I still want you to play my favorite song. I still like all of that.
yeah. Well, see, I think you need you a old school, old school, very hip, young. I mean, not. I don't want to say young because you don't need young. You need a very hip though, thuggish. You gotta have a little. He gotta be a little street, or you ain't gonna like.
You really?
You ain't gonna really, you ain't gonna really dig him. You know what I'm saying? Then he gotta know some shit.
Smart.
He gotta have some knowledge in how to get some money, how to hustle. You know what I'm
Yeah, because
saying?
I'm a hustler. It just
And you ain't gonna want nothing less. And you
somebody
shouldn't
said an
have
old
nothing less.
school, somebody said an old school 40-ish gangster. I would say 32 and up.
32 and up. Yeah,
32 and up.
because they say these young men, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of older friends now want young men. What's up with that?
Young like what though?
Like 25s and 30s and 30,
Oh,
25 and 30, and they probably like 39,
oh,
40. But
oh.
they
So
say it make them feel young. They say it make them feel young.
well,
But I think it's a lot of headaches, if you ask me.
yeah, like
Because
uh oh,
we
25.
already know a 25-year-old, 30-year-old man really don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's too much in the picking for a young man like that, especially if he getting a little money.
Yeah, at 25. See, a 25-year-old would turn me into a hairdresser again.
She say they say the young boy is fucking the shit out of you. Well,
What?
I got an old man. He's still fucking the shit out of me.
He's
But
not even old. Oh, he. First of
but
all, Tip ain't
he younger
old.
than me, so I guess
How old is
he
Tip?
still, huh?
How old is Tip? He my age, right?
He 39. He'll be 40 at the end of the year. I mean,
Oh, he getting up there.
he going to the 40-40 club. You know what I'm saying?
I would say. I would say between 32 and 42, I can find my sweet spot somewhere in there.
32 or 40. That's good for you type.
Somewhere that's somewhere
I think
somewhere
so too. I think so too. That'd be a
and let
good.
me tell you why I'm saying that age. You think about what I was at 32. See, if it's a grown strong man at 32, it's real different than everyday 32. 35 is
Yeah, you got. Listen. We ain't gonna never say. We ain't gonna never say that you can't find no good, mature 32-year-old that kind of
now
knows
I'm
what
not stuck on
direction.
that. I'm just saying that's the lowest.
Yeah,
That's the lowest.
that's
And I think the highest for me would be 45. 45 would be
45.
the 45 would be the highest, I think.
I'm ready, baby.
You know what? Maybe I could push it to like 49.
Hey man,
49.
we got to fly during the pandemic, man.
No, we don't.
Yeah, man, we got to, man.
What we flying
We
to?
got the experiences.
Man,
We got to go check on our other property out in L.A.
No, baby.
Yeah, go ahead there.
Give me this.
We got to check on our other property, man. I want to see.
See, I'm gonna
Go
tell
ahead,
you
go ahead,
something, me.
like
I
flying
know
property.
some I know some 49-year-old immature ass dogs.
Hey, come on, we gonna fly private
So
for $30.
You say I keep moving. I am moving, baby. I'm moving around, baby. Shit, I mean, she kind of talking about 55.
no, 55 too
Go ahead
far.
on with that 55, mom.
55
Girl.
too far, sister. 55, you don't
55.
went too far. You don't went too far. But
Oh my! I just found that out.
I
You
know
know
some
what?
old
Shamika's
dogs.
a multi-generation.
I ain't no multi-generation or nothing. Yeah, wrong with you?
Listen,
Thank you.
I know some old dogs. I know some old fools. I know some old cheats. I know some old stank ass, no good job having ass, don't want to do right for nothing, 49. So I'm not even gonna
Doing
say
right, doing the right
that
thing.
age would just be the hardest requirement. I just need somebody who
I
love
appreciate that.
God,
How's it
love
going?
their kids, love their mama, somebody that's wise, emotionally available, and somebody that every now and then is still a little about it. Because you got to be able to handle your business, maintain your household, and head it up. Because I don't want to
That's
be
a
the head.
blessing.
Yeah, because you want
Yeah, well,
somebody that ain't scary, don't you?
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
somebody that, you know what I'm saying?
that's a
Listen, let us set you up on a little date.
man, let that lady live her life, sister. Don't listen to this woman, sister.
Man, it's me. You gonna help him.
This woman been married
Let
longer
her on
than
the date. You
all
see,
of
he
us.
talking about me. I'm trying to bring him in to help me.
Hey, listen, she
Yeah,
ain't gonna do nothing but bring you a bunch of rich people. That's all she care about. Just
that's
rich people.
that's
That's
not
not.
all my friend
He's
care
lying.
about.
That's all she care about is money. That's
That's
it.
not all. Thank you.
Let's go back.
We done seen her taste.
Wait, what's her taste?
You
Tip?
know
Really?
what?
What's her taste?
We done seen what she like.
What's her taste?
He got
Because
jokes.
for about 2 decades, it ain't been nothing but
Right,
you.
exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
And my friend, listen,
I'm
my friend
forcing
been
her to
married.
stay silent. You know
My
what I
friend
mean?
been
I'm
married
forcing
longer.
her to stay silent. She
Yeah.
had her way. She had her way. She'll be gallivanting somewhere on the French Riviera with her feet kicked up with a bunch of money and nothing else. You hear me?
What is wrong with him today? Okay, well then put the phone back on him. I challenge him. Chip, why don't you send me on a blind date?
Yes, I'm all for that. And I'm going to help him because I know what you need. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my
Yes.
God! What? How you know somebody? Hey man, let me call you back. I
know
have a
she
clear
did.
emergency. She's trying to ruin somebody's life. Let me call you right back, okay?
I am gonna help you. I ain't trying to ruin nobody's life. I'm trying to. This is my baby. I'm trying to help her.
I think I feel in my heart that Tip knows someone.
Are you happy,
Yes,
darling?
he
That's
do.
the first thing.
Yes,
Are
she
you
happy.
happy?
I'm happy as hell. I just
All
took
right.
a whole bunch of time to just get me together. And
Right.
so now they suggest your wife suggested I do a dating show, and that ain't up for negotiation.
Mm,
But a strong blind date, only chosen by y'all two,
mm,
I would try that.
mm.
I would try that. I've never um done that. Um
She done put us to the
But
test.
check this out, right? Look, see, this is my thing. I just don't want I don't want none of the responsibility to come behind other people's actions. You dig what I'm saying? You know, because when you set somebody up with somebody, that means you're responsible for this person's actions that you've set them up with. I don't want you calling me, Tip, oh, you gonna put me, did what you gonna do? You gonna put me with this one? You know what I'm saying?
well, no, what'll happen is he'll call you and be like, man, shout crazy as hell. I said this and she said that. I can handle myself. If cause see, this is the thing. It does when you set somebody else, it does make you feel responsible, but that'll make you think harder. That'll make it mean more. And listen, if it don't work, we've been through hell and high water together. Ain't gonna be no hard feelings. I'm telling you, friend, he ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. And we're gonna move on.
Somebody on here
But
say you. I got to butt in. Somebody in here say you need to get with Usher.
Man, you always butting in. Listen.
what?
Hey, listen. Stop. See? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now,
Stop.
anyone who knows the both of you know that y'all have already had every opportunity to get with each other. And if y'all wanted each other, you'd already had each other. That already tells you. All that'll tell you. That'll tell you already where ahead at. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say that Usher would be a bad idea or a bad shot for any reason, but I'm just saying, like,
We
I know
like
both of y'all.
siblings.
I know both of y'all.
Yeah, we like siblings.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Honey, get off my shoulder, please. All in my. Let me talk a little bit.
And contrary to popular belief, we
Hey,
never dated
she's
or
trying to
anything.
control my conversation. You hear me? She want to tell me what to say and what not to say. Nah, man. But yeah, man. I think that you have to be very, 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 very selective. I think with you, you are a national treasure. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh.
And I wouldn't take that responsibility lightly. Twinsies.
How are you?
Yeah, I wouldn't take that responsibility lightly. But I think, brother, I think oh shit. I'm sorry. I just walked in on Pooh Bear session.
Ooh.
I tell you what, let me let you talk back to her while I get myself together. I'm gonna think on it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna think on it for one
go
second. I'm gonna
collect your
think on it
thoughts
for
because
one
there's no brain like yours. Go collect your thoughts. I give some time. And I just won't listen to
You
her till we
did.
talk again because she
Yeah.
was tripping just then.
Don't let you.
Listen,
But
give me
look,
this cup.
just listen. Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
Follow your heart, darling. Your heart ain't never led you wrong. You hear me?
That's a lie.
Never led you wrong. Follow. It
That's
ain't
a
about
lie.
the heart right now.
We setting it up.
Please don't let the world change you, okay, sister?
Dad, go get my pizza, please. I'm hungry. Monica,
Friend.
I did not say the thing. I just read to you
I know
what
we
the
was
cat.
messing with
What?
you.
Yes, please, because
Somebody said, "Oh my gosh, Shakana said Rocco gonna kill y'all." No, listen. He
and you
gonna
know, baby
set it.
don't want nothing to do with it. Damn, he ain't even thought as far as the baby daddy. See, you know what I'm saying? He probably like, oh shit, yeah.
I
Well,
mean, well,
but he ain't
I
gonna
mean,
kill me
we've
though.
been apart for what? We've been apart for 10 years. And like over the last few I would say over the last maybe like 6 months, he really has become one of my best friends. Because see, what people don't understand is when you raising kids together, stuff start going in stages. You
Yeah,
have some
yeah.
stages where you're disagreeing and you're back somebody saying, nah, he like family too. But like sometimes you go
Well,
through
everybody can't
stages.
be family, Monica. Now
Tamika.
we gotta find some dating. We gotta find some people to date. Just because you don't made family with everybody,
I
you
didn't make
made.
family with everybody. And stop saying that because people really
Somebody
think I'm
said Trouble
friends with.
is a good match. I've been.
No, no. I
I'm
was
reading
messing.
comments. David Banner or Common.
I don't know either one of them.
Well, that might be good. Common. You know what? Common could be a good man for somebody.
But he's a lady killer though, ain't he?
I don't know. He seems like he's a nice. He might be. You know what I'm saying? People be. But he seemed like he's a nice guy. A nice, respectable young man.
You are so funny. Okay. Yeah, Shekinah Rock is not gonna care at all.
Yeah, I
We
think that's what I was
we are
just
the
saying.
best of friends.
I think you and Rock need to get another shot.
You always tell me that.
Yeah,
You
I think
always
you and
tell
Rock
me
need to
that.
get another shot. That's what I
But
think.
he in a relationship.
Y'all meant for
So,
each other. I think y'all the only one who can handle one another's type.
oh, what is tight?
Yeah,
I'm a tight.
you a tough cookie, and he is too. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know what I'm saying.
Listen, that's where So Gone came from. My kick though game has exceeded what I used to could do.
Hold up,
I
what you
don't
say?
know, Tip.
Nah, see, I can't sit here. I ain't gonna. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna let you talk
Look,
back
he
to
said
him.
I
'Cause
can't what?
cause
What
man,
happened?
cause I'm gonna be pro Rocco. That's gonna be my issue. I'm gonna be pro Rocco.
He's in a relationship and we have not dealt with each
You
other
single
at
or you
all in
married?
like 10 and a
You
half years.
single or you married? You single or you
Okay.
married? Which one is it? Is he single or is he married? That's the only thing I got to ask. That's the only thing I got to ask. Is he single or is he married?
Well,
He
he's single.
Huh? What?
he going steady.
That ain't when they had a box for that on the application.
They don't have a
Single,
box
married,
for it.
going steady. I don't see it on there. So you single or you married? You dig what I'm saying?
You
Okay,
married.
Tip.
They
Where's
say you
Tamika?
single till you married. That's the
Where?
famous words of Chicago Joe.
Hey sis,
Hey,
love you,
what's
babe.
up,
We
Bam?
got the real,
How you doing?
South Side on the
What's
right here. You know
up?
what I'm saying?
Man, Bear been knowing me since I was 11 years old.
You know, we from the same hood, so you know I know.
Well, I know you know. I ain't know if Tip knew. I ain't know if Tip knew. Well, I'm gonna leave this subject alone. It has taken a completely different turn. I am going to exit my life expeditiously.
Hey man.
Look,
I mean that's
Chicana
you know
on
what I'm
here
saying. That's
saying you single till you married.
that's just bitch. Yeah, that's for real. That's forget your
I'm trying
move.
to read the comments.
Goodness, man, it won't.
You act like somebody on you. Ain't nobody on you.
I'm talking about you. I can't even.
Man, I'm reading the comments. I seen something about Rocco. I was trying to see what it was saying.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
y'all,
Listen.
Jamie Foxx, somebody said. Huh?
we just playing, y'all. Don't upset his house. We playing, okay?
Nah.
Relax.
Man,
We just
please
playing. Listen, I
don't upset this house. This house don't give a damn about being upset.
what?
I'm talking about
Reverend.
my house. You talking about who? You talking about somebody else? You say his. You talking about my
Oh
house?
no, I'm not worried about y'all house at all.
Oh, okay.
At all. At all. Y'all house so firm. Listen, y'all been married longer than all of us. Y'all weathered the storms, the hurricanes, the tornadoes.
Man.
We ain't worried. But I'm definitely just in the mind of leveling up. I'm a totally different person after coming out of all I've been through. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a real person. I want somebody that's real and solid, know who they are already. It's unwavering. You know how when we talk, it's the same all the time? I need that unwavering. Somebody just like strong in who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Now, listen now. Somebody who, the person that you asking, that you're describing, can you exist with that person without changing anything about yourself?
Yes, because oddly enough, I don't want to be the head at home because I have to do that at work.
Man, you hear that?
What?
Oh Lord. No, seriously. I don't
I'm
want to
sorry.
be that.
Go ahead. Get your big head.
I really want somebody that can be the head and not the tail, because I like to be led, but I love to be led right. I like to be you handle it. I gotta do all that on my job, you know. I gotta orchestrate, handle, tell people what to do, what time to do it, how to do it, which way I want it done. I don't want to do that at home. Please take over. Please.
Yep. And another thing, I see a lot of people in the comments, they keep on like famous people. You know what I'm saying? It's like famous people who
He
are
don't have
in
to
the
be famous.
spotlight, people who like, that's not the only option. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's you know what I'm saying? You never know where you might find what God got for you.
Agreed. And
Sometimes it's been right up
they
under your
definitely don't have to
nose
be
the
famous.
whole time. You dig what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know?
I agree. It does not have to be somebody famous at all. It definitely has to be somebody that can handle, though, what fame brings. Somebody that's not going to be overwhelmed that my best friends are famous, or that I am so-called famous, or whatever the term is. Somebody that's unaffected by it. Somebody that can do everything from, I'm not at award shows 365 a week. I'm a regular person. I cook, I clean, and I enjoy those things. I raise my kids. I would like more kids. Those are the things that are in the
You want more
forefront.
kids?
Of course
Yeah.
you do.
What you mean? Of course she do. You don't know what to let.
I know.
Let me do my
I
thing.
know
Will you let me
everything
do my
about her.
thing? Then I let you do your thing. Let me do my thing.
I know all the stuff you need to know about her.
Listen, I just can't.
She say she know all the stuff you need to know about me.
I really do believe that because a lot of times when women go out there talking about the kind of women that they want, I mean, excuse me, a lot of times when women go out there talking about the kind of men that they want, they don't take into consideration what that man requires.
I agree.
You dig what I'm
That's like
saying?
when people say they want a famous man. It's some hell that come with that.
Boy, ain't it?
It's
And then, you
hell.
know what I'm saying, just like when folk, you want a boss, when you get that, you prepare to, it's gonna be some bossiness that come with that. You dig
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree.
Just like, when men say we want a boss of a woman, end up getting bossed around all the goddamn time. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, be careful what you ask for is my point.
Man.
I'm
Just be
careful.
very selective and make
I'm
sure
careful.
your mind and heart are in alignment.
I agree. And this is the thing. I trust God to do it. We play about it all the time. I trust his will and his way, though, because I wasn't looking. The people that I met previously, and I'm proud of what my marriage was. It lasted 9 years. I have an amazing daughter. I learned a lot. I lived a lot. I wasn't looking for anything when we met. I had never heard of him. I didn't know who he was. My boys were super small, so I wasn't watching sports. I didn't know who he was at all. And it happened because it was supposed to happen, but I'm always open to something fun, because what I don't want to do is get too uptight and just
Something fun.
Fun, baby.
Honey, fun. It's time to settle down. Ain't no
no
time for no
Fun
damn
no
fun.
no.
Fun
You
can
can
be
have
like
fun and
yeah,
be
being
settled down.
romantic with each other, just
You
making
can
each
have
other feel
fun.
loved and
You can
special.
have
That's
fun
fun.
and be settled down. I did that. I've done that before. You got
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Your
You can
daughter's a
have
little different.
settle down is fun, because your fun is safe, and
Yeah.
it can be
That's
really
right.
fun because
How
it's
about this?
just y'all.
How about this? Tell me some of your pet peeves.
My pet peeves. I don't like a man with any bitchy tendencies.
You ain't gonna be able to get around that.
What?
Because most men always have a moment where they get a little, you know, bitchy, like where they have when they get in their feelings, when they get a mood, when they get in their feelings, it's a time where you gonna be feeling like, what? Who's the man here? You know what I'm saying?
You know how you know your forehead shine like that all the time.
And it look good,
You
no,
know your
don't it?
forehead shine like
Thank
that
you
all the
very
time.
much.
Wait a minute.
Man.
I disagree
No,
with
me.
that.
Hey, listen.
Me,
Hey,
I
look, check
disagree
this
with
out.
that.
Hey, check this out, man.
They
A
all
bitch,
have bitch
I
ways.
Man, all y'all, listen. Y'all know how they say toxic masculinity? There's a such thing as toxic femininity too. You dig what I'm saying? So you got all of these extra independent, just, don't want a man. Just every time a man say something to them that it affects them a certain way. And that, I believe that comes from just like, my temper, right?
okay.
Temper that I've worked so hard to kind of keep at bay and to,
Okay.
to keep myself cool.
Okay.
It comes from, I've learned, a complex that I have from being small, good looking, and light skinned all my life. You know what I'm saying? Growing up on
Oh,
Bankhead.
what's it called? Because my middle son got it. What's it called?
Yeah, I mean, what they call it, you know what I'm saying? They call it the short man complex. You know what I'm saying?
I just told him he got Napoleon's complex. Go ahead.
Yeah. You did. So that's a real thing, but it comes from the conditioning that comes from the environment that you in. Like for me, looking like this, being like how I am, I had to fight to show that I was smart in class. Every time when the teacher called on me to read and I could read fluently, I had to go out to the playground and hold that up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as I got older and got, that shit just kind of, it got into me.
Yeah.
But as you get to be, you settle into your masculinity or into your position as a man, you understand that every situation don't call for the same amount of aggression. Now,
Where's Mello?
as women have that too, because y'all be fighting for position in y'all whole life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you grew up in a house and you got brothers and shit. You dig what I'm saying? You got to fight to be treated the same, to get the same kind of consideration, to be able to do the same thing. So you fight until you get to a place and you got to realize, okay, I've been fighting to get to this place, but now that I'm here, I ain't got to fight the person who I'm planning to spend the rest of my life with. I don't got to fight him. If he's saying something, it must be for the greater good of the both of us. So that is, I think, what she's saying as far as bitchiness and this, that, and the other. She don't want nobody to tell her shit. So if you know what I'm saying, somebody come tell her shit and it backed up with facts, that's bitchiness to her. You dig what I'm saying? But it's cool. I've accepted. But see, the thing about me, I've accepted the good and the bad. You understand?
Okay.
I've accepted her.
Okay. Okay.
You did.
Okay.
That's far from what I was trying to say, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but
Oh,
I
my
actually
goodness.
really understood his point, because I think people are surprised at how submissive I am and can be at home.
Now that's something I
Because
ain't heard about you now. Now that's one thing I ain't never heard.
who you talking to? That's the problem.
I
Yeah.
talk to nobody.
Tell them change these sheets. It's who you talking to.
Have not spoken to anybody.
It's who you talking to. Listen, it's a lot of women in my position. When I remember having Romello. Romello was born right before Rock first album dropped. And I didn't take those 4 years off to try to be a boss. I took those 4 years off to try to be his mate and to try to be his support and to try to raise my kids. So I am wired different. Sometimes I miss the dollar for trying to create make the house a home. I do that. But my family is from Noonan, Georgia. My mama was the type of mama that she didn't really, now I haven't mastered this, but she doesn't really speak that far above a whisper. And everything is still a fact. And those are things that I work on now, because when I look back over my relationships, the reason you never hear me talk bad about who I'm no longer with is because I still know that there are things about me that I'm bettering each day. And each time something doesn't work, I do a self-check. And that's why I stayed single so long this time, because I wanted to do a self-check. This whole year has been about self-evaluating, self-meditation, self. So I could figure out, okay, were there places where maybe I contributed? Were there places, you know, and that take a lot. It's not easy. But watching my mom, I always had a great example of it. A lot of people, a lot of women, we do fight a lot to get where we need to be, but we don't have great examples of what to do in a house or how to just love somebody. One thing I do, I love somebody without condition. That's something we grew up being talked to about and stuff. That's not stuff that everybody's being talked to about.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe that men have that luxury.
Have what luxury?
Of being loved unconditionally.
Yes, you do.
That's
you
not true.
You get it from your mothers.
No.
Men get it from their mothers. Like,
wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just hear me out, right? This is the way I feel. And you stuck. Somebody stuck